Hello, my name is Nicholas Derringer, and this will be my kite project. For my project, I'll be using materials such as sticks, tape, string, and newspapers. My family will help me with this project, specifically my mom or dad. They will help record and build it with me if possible, and even maybe my friends. I got supplies from different places such as Target, Publix, and my house. Some difficulties with getting the supplies was me thinking that I had all the supplies in my house. I spent an hour looking for everything and was only able to get 3 of the supplies. I overcame this by going out and buying the rest of the supplies from the stores such as Target and Publix. I began to build my kite by drawing out a diamond shape on the newspaper and cutting it out. Then I broke sticks and placed them onto the newspaper to form my kite to make it sturdy and usable. This is the finished product of my kite, as I have taped everything together and placed the pomegranate motif in the center of it and connected a green string to it. Issues I had building my kite was physically building it because I made many mistakes and become frustrated and it became difficult, but I just had to push through it and finish the final product. I chose the pomegranate motif because it represents friendship, and how it relates to the kite runner is the pomegranate tree represented Amir and Hassan's friendship through the story. And when they went there, it reconnected and showed their friendship, even though it was tainted through what had happened, it would always be there and strong. I had an interesting experience building my kite and experimenting with it. Some difficulties with flying the kite was getting it to be in the air, because instead of going with the wind, I was more against the wind and not being able to have it glide. But after a while, I was able to get it to glide and fly with it. And for the future, I would most likely go with the wind instead of against it. And this showed me how it relates to a kite runner, because it showed me more about how the sport is and how difficult it is to keep up with the kite and stay with it. Experimenting with the kite showed me a way of looking at the kite runner in different situations, showing why it was such a popular sport and why it reconnected Amir and Baba's relationship after he won.